Now, in the framing of the meeting, and again, you as the facilitator, you as the leader of that meeting will define and set this tone, will be through the quality of the voice you employ. I've seen the mistake that many people make is that they go for too much collegiality at the beginning of the meeting, right? They're looking for friendliness, they're looking for banter, and the biggest mistake of all, they go into humor too quickly. I won't mention the client that I saw this recently at, but he was new. He was new in his role, very, very senior role, and he was meeting with his leadership team. And you could see that his intention is to try and create rapport with his new team members. He was trying to be liked, in other words. Now, a man of great seniority and accomplishment, and yet there's sort of understandable human need to be liked, overrode the context. And the context was you're a leadership team mandated to deliver exceptional results in a high-pressured environment, and he was worrying about his psychological need to be liked. And so what did he reach for? He reached for humor. He reached for the banter. And you could immediately sense the decay in the quality of the context in regards to the importance and seriousness of what we're about to experience. And this immediately delegitimized his role and his effectiveness or his authority. So I'm not saying that you've got to come in with great sort of, breast-beating power moves. I'm talking about just acknowledgement of the time that people have and respecting it, not through the classic requirement to try and create comfort. Because meetings in and of themselves, as you know, have many requirements in regards to the outputs that they're going to have. Meetings that make decisions, meetings that allocate resources, meetings that reflect on what's been achieved, meetings that define and will play out the plans for the next quarter or the next month. So, I mean, meetings have many varied requirements. So we need to value and acknowledge the time that people have in their workday, and meetings need to make sure that the time that's spent is spent well. You as the facilitator will set that context.